What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today we are doing a combination of Starch, a card we've been using a lot, and with the new buff of it itself gaining the 1/1 buff whenever you play a root, is a really good card and part of your win condition. The thing we're combining that with is 3-Knot, card I haven't really used in a long time. The reason that you're going to be putting these two together is because they work together with the same group of cards, namely Garlic, which is a really good combination with Starch Lord. It's a cheap root that can be played in front of Starch Lord to protect it, so you can keep on Starch. And the other card is going to be regular vanilla Potato Mine, not Primal Potato Mine. I've been loving finding excuses to use this card, particularly with Starch Lord, because again, this one that has the team up, it's a little less powerful, but it is better because if you have a Starch Lord on the board, because it can protect your Starch Lord from dying. But the other thing that it really works well with, better than Primal Potato Mine, is 3-Knot, because you can team up. This is gaining 3 attack, besides for the explosion, which is going to do 2. So you are going to be able to team this up with other things, and it's adding 3 damage in a lane for 1, which is ridiculous. It's really, really good value and very good at protecting things. We're going to be running the third strategy, Starch Lord 3-Knot. The third one is going to really be the second coming of Guardian Package. We are running Triceratops. It's a root. It does well with the 3-Knot. We're also running anyway in this deck. We're going to be running Forget-Me-Nots, which you're going to be able to set up early, protect them with your Garlics and with your Potato Mines. Another reason why Potato Mine could be better than the Primal, because it can be played in front of a Forget-Me-Nots to protect it, and this can get super annoying. But we are going to really be playing the early game sometimes as a tempo Guardian Package type strategy, which is namely Forget-Me-Nots or Lima Pleurodon on turn 1. 2 very powerful cards. They have to answer this because it's going to be giving you Magic Beanstalks eventually. And you can play your Triceratops on 2. It's not quite as powerful as it used to be, but sometimes, especially if they play a Gravestone, you can totally commit this on 2 and it will grow. We are also running the photosynthesizers to protect your Forget-Me-Nots, to trigger the Dino Roars from your dinos. Also just a pretty useful card to play on your 3-Knot to get it out of the weak 2 health. Going up to 4 will make it survive a lot longer. Also, in terms of tempo, we are running Steel Magnolia. This is anyway 3 cost 3/4, really powerful, be adding health to your Triceratops, your Limas, and your Forget-Me-Nots. So just a really, really strong tempo play. Very often, you're not spamming 3-Knot on turn 3, you're really waiting until turn 4. You want to play this together with either a Garlic or your Potato Mine, or at least something, so you are able to get the value from the 3-Knot. So even if they kill it, you still left a 1 cost like 3/5 on the board, which is really good. So it's nice to have a solid turn 3 play, which is either going to be your Steel Magnolia or Triceratops plus Photosynthesize or something like that. With the team ups, the thing seems like the Steel Magnolia is going to be really good. We're also running 3 Blockbusters for some grave removal. Very good with Starch Lord because it'll become a 4/4 Bullseye. Basically a 4 cost 5/5 Bullseye if you count the stats added to the Starch Lord, and it will be utilizing all the little 1-drops that we have to reliably remove your opponent's gravestones. Otherwise, we got the big removal with the Shamrocket. Let's get right into the games and see how this deck does. We'll do bets today. You think we're going to win 6 out of 8, vote yes. 5 out of 8 is going to be a no. Betting our fries over here at the live stream, twitch.tv/fry'em up. Starch Lord can conjure, I think, 2 different environments. Spikeweed Sector, and I believe Red Planet is also a root, right? Is it? Maybe that's just a galactic you can get from Photosynthesizer. Either way, when you play Spikeweed Sector, it doesn't give Starch Lord a buff. It has to be a minion, not a environment or a trick. Gravebuster, I guess, also wouldn't. This looks like a great starting hand against Super Brains. We're going to keep it. We got 3 early game cards and one of our engines. You kind of always want to get one of your engines in your starting hand. So either a Starch Lord, a 3-Knot, or some kind of Guardian Package. Any combination of Lima, Triceratops, Forget-Me-Nots, and Photosynthesizer. Against Super Brains, the aggro should be good. He doesn't really do much on turn 1, so that's why I didn't spam the Forget-Me-Nots. I might go with the Forget-Me-Nots now, though, because it plays around Cryobrain and Beam Me Up. He's not going to really have any 1-coster that can be played here, so this should deny his entire turn 2 play. Supposed to playing this, and he just plays Beam Me Up. Definitely have to be more careful with the Triceratops. It really sets up, I also did these 2 lanes, it sets up this Steel Mag really well. You can always save this for after, like once you play the Starch Lord, so it'll start with a buff and grow as the Starch Lord draws you more cards. Thank you, Void Spiral, for 17. Yeah, Water Chestnut, I considered it, but at the end of the day, it's a throw pick. You can run water if you want to go Water Chestnut instead of Triceratops and essentially sacrifice one of your 3 win conditions, because now you can't really tempo, early game tempo that well without the Triceratops. If you want to do it for the hoo-ha, then go ahead. Otherwise, I think Triceratops is the better card. But yes, you can run Water Chestnut because it works with Starch Lord and 3-Nut. And this is a Steel Mag from absolute hell. Yes! I mean, is there better tempo in the early game? I guess 3 Click Peas. But other than that, this is so solid. Now this Beam Me Up coming in is not going to be able to really do anything. This is still going to be alive for another turn in trades. Okie dokie. Red Planet is a root. Thank you, Miraclaya. And thank you, Plastic Bag, for 10 months. I mean, Super Brain is kind of GG already. Absolutely stuffing early game tempo. Besides for all the Magic Beanstalks that are already piling up in the deck. And then next turn we're just going to Starch Lord. I mean, it's just getting worse and worse here. So he did nothing? Okay. I was expecting the concede about 10 minutes ago. And just like that, we're 1-0. Didn't even need any of our late game action that time. I think a pretty good matchup, Super Brains, if we get, if you get all those 1-drops. You can also just get, like, Forget-Me-Nots, and then Garlic is, like, it's so good because it's so hard for a lot of opponents to deal with it. This is a different Super Brains. Don't need 2 of these. It's a pretty good hand. I'm trying to think, should I keep the potato? I think I'm going to go for a little bit more tempo. That probably is better. You also have the Walnut Superpower, which is awesome. This guy woke up this morning and decided he's playing Paparazzi Dry on turn 1. So, kind of game over already. Come on. But yeah, this with 3-Nut is so good. So 1 costs 3/6, draw a card. Crazy stuff. So we'll go either Photo. Because I have a lot of 1-drops, particularly second Lima in the deck, I'm going to develop this before the Photosynthesizer, and maybe we can grab another Lima. I'm going to play this, so why not? More stonks. Cool. Little Infire, not running any environments, but kind of nice to get some kind of answer here. Also nice that these are set up, because Steel Mag can hit both next turn. We can also just 3-Nut. Oh yes, one more thing I forgot to say. You always want to be playing your Starch Lord as right as possible and your 3-Nut as left as possible. And the reason is you always want the 3-Nut's ability to activate before the Starch Lord. For example, if you have a 3-Nut and a Starch Lord on the board. So if the 3-Nut is on the left and the Starch Lord's on the right and then you play Potato Mine, the 3-Nut will make this go up to 3. And then the Starch Lord will actually make it go up to 4 attack because things go from left to right. If the Starch Lord's on the left and the 3-Nut's on the right, the Starch Lord will make it go up to 1. And then the 3-Nut makes it go up to 3. And it'll be stuck at 3 instead of 4. That being said, I think I'm going to 3-Nut here and then potentially either Starch Lord or Steel Mag or Potato plus Steel Mag next turn. Not super... Wow, he just left the 3-Nut alone. What? Okay, this guy's throwing. He totally had it. I mean, this is going to punish him so hard. This is going to get so much value. Bro! Excessively cringe play. Why? It's such a fail. Okay. I mean, Starch Lord is a fine play here. It also starts at 3-4. We might have to now. I mean, this kills... I was thinking of playing it here, but we do want to deal with the space-time. We can always Shamrock it this next turn. Okay, so I think I'm actually gonna Steel Mag to keep... Well, we don't need a Steel Mag anymore. Fine, I'll just Starch Lord. The Steel Mag doesn't do a damn thing anymore. Alright, just Starch Lord. And Starch Lord's on the right, which is where it wants to be. So we'll go Starch Lord Potato Mine next turn. It should be a real good play. Or we can just Shamrock it. This guy's rolling so many ones, this thing's killing us. Okay. Oh, there's so many plays here. I really just want to develop Starch Lord. And that is what I shall do. We can always Shamrock it next turn. Screw this guy. So it goes up to 1, then to 3, and then to 4. Good enough. So we'll just go with the Shamrocket plus either Raptor or whatever next turn. Or Steel Magnolia. But that should do 9. It's so insane how much this scales. Guys, look at this potato mine. It's crazy. 1 cost 4 damage. Should block the 4 here at least. He rolled another one. Thank you, Card Shark, for 34. And he rolled another one. Another one. Bro, stop rolling ones. Here's the Beanstalk. So now what? Really good card with the... gosh. Brother. So now what? Honestly, I think we just go face for the win here, right? He went down to 0, so... okay. We die! And this will sadly go down to 3 attack. Which is fine. Totally fine. Extra BM. Alright, GG. I didn't do the score. So that was 1-0, and now we are 2-0. Easy game. Thank you, Nada Niente. Welcome to the family. Card Shark for 34. What's the hottest thing you've seen in person? It's the same for everyone the sun. Your mom. I don't wanna grow up. I don't wanna grow up. We need a leap. I'm not feeling the potato mine against HG here. I really want more early game tempo. Should I sacrifice this for more early game? Yeah, you know what? With a little bit of experience. By the way, I got this deck idea from someone named Ben. His version was running Go Nuts as well as 3-Nut and Starch. The Go Nuts was a complete throw. I tested it, and it just didn't work. So, I'm totally doing this with just 3-Nut and Starch. Those are the cards that worked. One thing I did learn through testing this deck is that when you don't get one of your engines, so either the 3-Nut or the Starch Lord, or I guess the Go Nut in the first version, it makes it really hard to win a lot of matchups. If they're able to control your early game, you just toast. So that's why, like, if you have some semblance of an early game, which, again, this isn't ideal, but you don't really have to play this deck fast every game anyway. It's nice against HG. You can play it slow and just rely on your Starch Lords and stuff to give you the late game value. It's good to keep one of these in your hands, ideally. Obviously, if you just have no early game, then just mulligan this away, especially if you're against some kind of aggressive hero. So Forget-Me-Nuts is a really good draw here. We're going to go Nut in 3, Forget-Me-Nuts behind it most likely, and then set up a Steel Mag, so we should get a really, really high value Steel Magnolia. Steel Magnolia! Oh, Steel Magnolia! I don't know what I'm referencing. The song from the, you know, from the 70s. Let me know in the YouTube comment section what song I'm trying to sing. Giving value to the Ligma. Man, I'm kind of pumped to just be playing Lima, Pleurodon, Forget-Me-Nuts, and Triceratops. It's been like almost a year since we've really had Guardian package be a thing. And then this is just such a good addition because it's such a high tempo play. I love this. Any excuse for Steel Mag, man. All these plants are making me hungry. Doesn't this look delicious? Look at this, guys. I'm gonna break a tooth. Why did he not play that last turn? That's crazy. If he gets Trapper territory, I'm mad. Come on! Now we can play the other trick next turn. That actually matters so much. What a shame. Okay. I guess I'll do this to block. It's a good trade. It really doesn't matter, because it's not like this is getting bungee plumbered or anything anytime soon. Oh! Oh! Alright, this game is not going our way so far, but we're really not... We're not too far behind. I think we're gonna be okay. I hate how this lane is a little bit locked down, too. I wonder if I should Starch Lord here just because we have the... Dude, okay? It's fine. Playing around Teleport Imp is probably anyway good. I don't think the 1 damage matters enough here. So we're just setting up Starch Lord. We'll deal with this next turn. Should do Espresso Fiesta Highlander. Kind of like it. I'll write it down. That's a cute idea. Maybe some kind of base to that deck. Fine. Bro, chill. Thank you, Garfield. Oh. You're so rude, bro. So now what? I wonder if he has another one. But anyway. That's the play. Should this have gone here? Probably blocking them is better. I lost about 20 pounds this year. I don't know what you're saying, bro. So it's just infinite conjures. What did he use there? Smash Super? What killed this? Oh, Chop. He got Chop from... From where? Guys, what just happened? How did he kill the Starch Lord? I don't remember. Bros cringe. So we give him one of these. One of these. And give him one of these. Looking pretty good. Okay, bro. Na, 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 na. You play Thinking Cap and you got Chop. We got a Grave Buster, which is cool. What am I photoing right now? Bruh. Encrypted this. See what comes out of here first. I think this is the one we're grave busting. Ooh, sheesh! Damn, this is harsh. Wow. Hell yeah, Dell. That's why you photo first, boys. God damn. These are great trades now. It's fine. Are we about to get Bad Moon Rising though? I think this board checks out against Bad Moon Rising. Okay. Ah! Damn, Shark is not what I wanted to see. Alright, so that one takes a bunch of winning trade. They were kind of all basically, you know, even trades anyway. The shark didn't matter that much. We just gotta find a way to deal with it now. And the shark only is gonna have one attack as long as we can keep Buchanolith alive. Damn, getting Buchanolith in a garlic deck when we're kind of running out of steam is good here. We do have card disadvantage here, though. Unfortunately. So we'll see how that plays out. Blockbuster. Now we need the double gravestone again. Come on. No, no, no! Alright, brutal. We don't have an answer to that. We're not going to win this game now. Absolutely brutal! So now what? We need these two to hit so this gets blocked. So I'm basically just going... You... This goes in one. And then... It isn't really a point in playing this, right? Because it's just getting blocked anyway. Oh, I can actually do 3 and then proc the block with this. Alright. The 3 damage will hit. So then we're theoretically doing 6. We have to find a way to just get damage in. Yeah, it's teleport. I don't think we're winning this one, guys. Damn, this shark fire rooster completely destroyed us. Okay. Ow. Space-time still lives. I wonder if there's like a photosynthesizer that could give us a miracle here. We have to first survive. Oh no. Alright. We're alive. Shark is dead! Paparazzi in the water is not exactly what I wanted to see, though, not gonna lie. Great! You're a little bit late, Shamrocket, but it's fine. Play a big card. There. Perfect. Die in a fire. This game's still winnable, guys. Thinking, yeah, he's never gonna run out of steam. Oh, the fact he got those answers to the 2 Starch Lords, like, we would probably legit be ahead in this game if the Starch Lords lived. We got Chop, and then the other one... I don't remember how you killed the other one. But that shit was crazy. Still winnable. Still winnable game. Okay. So we'll do this next turn. Might as well. Okay. God damn. So probably making the game last longer is better, so I guess this goes here, and then we'll play this. Alright. Okay. Alright. Guys, this is the beginning of a comeback. I can feel it. He's got 11 brains still. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh my gosh, Starch Lord. That was bad. That was anti-synergetic, but I'll take 1 cost 3/4 draw card any day. Nope. No problemo. Okay. No. Ah, yeah, that's lethal. Alright. Bro, that was a great match. Can't even complain about that one, man. How did you come up with the name Fry 'em Up? Because my real name is Ephraim. It's a Hebrew name. Damn, this 3/4 beanstalk is so cursed. So, fry 'em up. Get it? My throat's getting sore already. I'm just gonna suck on the candy. And by candy, I mean your mom. Your mom's titty. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know why we're only against Super Brains and Huge Gigantacus today, but we're just going broke. Let's just do it. This isn't the same guy, though, right? I'm not playing against that guy again. I'm not doing another match against Teleport Shark. It's not in the cards. Oh, it is the same guy. It's funny. It's funny. La 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 la. La, 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 la. There's 400 people on YouTube. What the hell? What is happening right now? Very, very good. Very nice. So we're looking for either more early game or an engine. That counts as early. That's a really good card against Brainstorm. Damn. This is basically invincible against Brainstorm, and I love Forget-Me-Nuts on Heights and then just Garlic. It's 3 damage. It's so hard for opponents to deal with them, man. Hell yeah. That's then adding the attack is better than the Walnut here. I mean, the Walnut can theoretically give us, like, Steel Mag. We do need another card for next turn. Alright, so maybe I'll do the Walnut. Let's do this first. Ah. Getting another card for next turn, getting either Triceratops, Alignment Pleurodon, there's so many good cards, but this is good. Yeah, we're adding the extra attack. I like the amount of pressure. 2 damage doesn't put pressure. 3 does, though. 3 is more damage than you really want to be taking per shot. Ah, it's a 2-2. Usually a very good swell. Not usually a good summoning. Sometimes a very good summoning. Not this time. Okay. We need a leap! We need a leap! Okay, so probably cards in our deck are going to be our best bet here, so I'm going to now spam this. Let's do it here, because Steel Mag doesn't need protection. There's Triceratops. I like it. Yep. Yes, sir. So he can bungee it, but he's just falling further behind, honestly. And if he doesn't bungee it, we're going to punish him. Forget-Me-Not's carrying right now. Oh, yeah. Not exactly what we wanted there. And he conceded. Because he just had no answer to the Forget-Me-Nuts Garlic. It was too strong. Thank you, same in 18 months. Hell yeah. Let's do it again. Is Photo good against HG? I guess it is. This is really the only way to play around HG Super, so him getting it and not, yeah, I don't want to see that on turn 1. Screw this guy. Deck's doing really, really well. Starch Lord can't complain, so it's going to be Ligma plus this. Get this engine going better. I don't really... There's no, like, beat me up coming in this turn. There's really nothing we gotta worry about here. No, like, summoning or... Yeah, so we slowed that down a lot. Definitely made the right decision there. With Forget-Me-Nuts on 1. It's totally fine. A little annoying, actually, but we have this play. It's not bad. Oh! Oh! So we got 2 options here. We can either go for the double. I think it's just going to be Steel Mag. I think this is right. This should hit the Forget-Me-Nuts first. Definitely more important than Lima. The only thing that really kills Lima is like Toxic Waste Imp anyway. Doesn't really need the extra health. Slowing down this trick deck seems to be doing really well, so we know we're getting a lot of value here. And it's probably just going to be dry Starch Lord. Carrying. Really, especially with tricks at a discount. I guess he could backyard bounce this, but that would be, like, kind of game losing for him. So Starch Lord wants to be on the right, not on the left. Just playing in case we top deck a 3-nut. Always good to play it here. It doesn't really make a difference. Just play it on the right. Okay. Bro answered Starch Lord. Probably the right decision. Really would like to see these beanstalks come into play here. Survey says, I'll take Starch Lord for show. For show! So, Garlic is always ending up here, but it makes a good trade against Iron Border. And keeps this alive, so... ain't nothing wrong with that. And this will also go up to 3 attack. Crazy. Play. Forget-me-not still making an impact, and we can protect it next turn with Garlic. Oh, it's so crazy. Just so crazy, so crazy. How do you guys enjoy PvZ3? If you're watching this on YouTube, the last video was me playing PvZ3, and on God, no cap, I absolutely loved it. I love what they did. Want to see more details? Check out that video. Yeah, guys, oh my gosh, this is insane. This is the play. Ain't no doubt about it. So these are going up way the hell up. We talking way the hell up. This is kind of going more for lethal, but this is overall better. Because we're probably going to hit, proc the block hit. There's nothing you can do about a 2-2 in the water, so... this is... it's the same chance. Unless he teleports Swabby right now. It's exactly the same. Okay, we missed lethal, it's fine. It's not like we're not going to get it next turn. This guy's complete toast. We're just going to play 4-4 in the water. And Forget-Me-Nots is still alive. It's such an impressive... Guys, remember when this used to Matrix cost 2? No, really. Guys. That's actually real. Oh, that's so crazy. Alright, I'm changing the score to 4-1. There's no way he's coming back from this. We can M.U.G and Shamrock in anything he plays. Okay, I guess not that. I don't care, though. He's just milling himself. Okay. Okay. Well, this is going here. Should I M.U.G this? Why not? It's guaranteed lethal. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just playing into like M.U.G Gladiator, kind of throwing there.
Played it myself and I'm addicted.
Thank you so much, Samich. I think I'm gonna play it more, and I think YouTube's gonna like it. It just depends. Obviously, I'm gonna make content that people want to watch, but as long as YouTube generally enjoys it, I'll make more, because I really liked it. I really liked it. I can't wait to play more. I'm just gonna play it on stream. Alright, so we're 4-1. It was lethal in lane 4 anyway. I don't know why I was talking about that Swabby. That was some bullshit. This is going as well as it possibly could. Ooh. Ooh. Again, this is going to be more for the control or for the late game. I'm going to get rid of this one. It's not necessarily better against Rustbolt. I'm going to try to play fast against Rustbolt. We'll see what happens. Alright, and we got the teacher denial. Bro, why does it feel like a hacker already? See what you got. Playing around Rolling Stone, kind of. He probably... okay, so he wasn't going for Rolling Stones. Let's just say he was going for Healthy Tree. If we see Teachers 3 and 4 here, I'm just conceding and calling it a hacker. Okay, good. So now what? The problem is weed spray. I don't know what to do about it, man. Fine. How far, like, I could really, playing 2 of these is probably right. How hard do I feed into weed spray? Doing nothing obviously plays around the most, but I don't see us winning this game at that point. This is the half measure. Protecting this is full sending. I mean, we lose the game if we play 2 cards here and he weed sprays. I don't think we lose if we do this, so let's just do this. And if he's just going for going viral, we kind of win. A risky Triceratops, but... Yes! Yes! And not committing either the garlic or the protect there was perfect! Yes! Knockout! Instead of... Bro, just the fact this guy woke up this morning and decided to run knockout instead of weed spray kept us in the game there. Hell yeah! Okay, man, these stonks are racking up. So I think we go for more. I think it's still like this. He's not showing us anything here. I don't know what this match is like. This Astrocado and then the stonks is basically what's happening here. I don't need a block. I don't need to. Should I play around second one? Nope, I'm not even committing garlic. I'll save it for 3-0. Gotta keep our cards. Once we get our engines, we gotta have something to do with it. It's fine. 3 damage, who cares? We have, what, 10 stonks in our deck now. Come on! No! What? He topped it! Oh! Alright, at least he got it a turn late. And that photo was no waste, because we did get 2 extra stonks. My gosh, what is happening right now? Come on! Okay. Okay, I'm doing this. We'll do the forget-me-nots later. It seems good, but it's kind of a dropout motion. I guess if he has thinking cap, exactly. Oh my gosh. Please don't get a rocket. Please. Yay, it's basically elderberry now. Okay. This is kind of BS. It feels like he's only running like 3 cards in his deck. Well, no, he had Knockout and Weed Spray. Oh, come on. So block M.U.G is obviously the one we want to see here. Come on, M.U.G. God damn. Burp. So we'll take 5 more. Ugh. So, yeah, we'll just play everything. I think it's just like this. Just stalling. We need stonk after stonk after stonk to get back into this game now. Come on. Just no, not devastating. Alright. Well, that'll beat this deck. Devastating weed spray, man. He keeps going viral. Oh, brutal. Did he get 3 teachers this game? That's guaranteed. Alright. Rustbolt, or whatever. No, I don't think he was hacking. He was running a nice variety of cards. It's just a trick pile, and he got like 3 teachers, so. Or whatever. Here's Impfinity. I don't think you keep 2 Starch. I said. That's a hand. And against the more aggressive Impfinity, we'll keep the Potato Man. Start. Denying me clones. I know that. Do I have Bungie? Yes! So the clones slowed down a lot, and we got one. Yes! It's a great trade in lane 1. Just slowing the game down so we can develop our Starch Lord. This potato mine I'll probably spam here. You don't have to save it. It basically does the same thing now as the buffed version would do, and we'll probably get another root or two by the time turn 5 rolls around. Why not here though and take the free 2 damage? Because he's going for Frankitar. That would be really the only tell. So we'll really try to not spend the Shamrock at this turn. I don't even know what I'm saying. Well, we'll play around Frankitar as much as we can. No, okay. So then we have to Mog that. As much as I want to Starch here, this is a killer. Impastoir. And proc the block, why not? Why the hell not? Yep, Starch Lord Potato Mine looks awfully good. Great top deck. And of course, if he goes for the Frankitar. Let's take just a little peek here. Just a little peek. It's going to be Mug first, and then Imposter. So we do have Blockbuster as an option. And especially with the Mug here, it's pretty damn good. There possibly will be a better Blockbuster later. This will do 1, 2, 3. The problem is if I do this play, Starch Lord has to go lane 2. Our Starch Lord kind of dies. My gut is saying go face. I'm gonna go face here. And I think we'll keep the Forget-Me-Nuts alive. My gut is also saying do this. Go face even harder. Because he's doing 5. We're doing now 7. He's going to be down to 5 health and is in huge trouble. We have the Shamrock in, and if he has a second Mug, this Blockbuster is going to completely destroy him. And now we have an engine going. We have a way of coming back in case he does some crazy deadly play. And second Mug or Gargoyle right now just auto loses. And if he doesn't, we Shamrock. We're totally fine here. Cheater. Oh. Okay. I think we just go face for 5 here, right? I don't have to Shamrock it though. We'll do it later. Whee! Yay! Second laser, maybe? It's totally fine playing defense. Yep. Great. Block. Play this. I think it might as well be here. We do want the extra cards for next turn. Playing it here, I don't know. In the laser when we don't really have an environment, it's not much of a point. What are we gonna rescue, Radish? The garlic, I guess. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 looks awfully good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, so there's no... Is there a way to go lethal here? Okay, the way to go lethal here would be Shamrocket plus Blockbuster. He would have to have exactly Smoke Bomb would be really the only out. I think we'll go for it here. The problem is with this is that if he does have Smoke Bomb, and then he has M.U.G next turn, we kind of lose. I think we go for this. He has to have exactly Smoke Bomb, nothing else. I don't think there's anything else Impfinity could have that would save him here. In which case we proc the block, he ends up with a big raptor, and we have to somehow deal with not having a blockbuster anymore. Does that? No, it's not enough, because it went up to 5. With the Starch Lord buff, it's still enough. Crazy ending. Let's go. Yes. Damn, I forgot about Quasar. He had a superpower. Duh. Alright, so we're just like that. We're in a 5-2 scenario. Got one more going on. Come on. Alright, chat. Warning. Stop fighting, please. It's okay. I don't mind with the little naughty chat. Just don't direct it at anyone that you're making uncomfortable, okay? We're gonna be open-minded, but also considerate. Alright? Don't start calling people kitten if they haven't asked you to do that. That's inconsiderate. I'm not even gonna say inappropriate. I'm gonna say it's inconsiderate. I don't know why I kept that hand. Because it's awesome, that's why. So because Toxic Waste Sim can be coming, I'm actually going to sack this one. I think this is more valuable. Thank you, Ballistic Missile, gifting a sub. Appreciate it. So we'll see if he does it. I've never had to tell anyone in my Twitch chat to not call someone else kitten, though. That's the first time, guys. Okay, so this always wants to be on the left anyway, so let's just play it here so it's safe. And we're whooping. He had nothing on turn 3. We're whooping this guy's ass right now. Got Starch Lording coming. Hell yeah, we got everything. We've got answers, we've got protecting. Everything we need, we got right now. Okay. So, we could just try to protect this. Probably just developing Starch Lord is right here. Let's be real. Who gives a damn? I don't need the 3 nut to live. This is so much card draw, it's so much tempo. It's crazy. I'm not going to comment on what happened, because you're right, he was kind of asking for it, not going to lie. A little bit. Alright. So we're going to go... This will go up to 3. I kind of like just playing Protect this way. So let's go... And this having extra health is good. So I'm going to go 3, 4, 5. I think I'm just going to play everything here. So you're always getting it. Interesting. Okay. You guys can call me kitten, it's fine. I have no problem with it. You're making me blush, chat. Rocket's totally fine, because he's so far behind. Bro's just playing from behind. That's what he does for a living. Totally okay. Okay. Oh, is there some kind of creative way out of this? 4 and 3, I could blockbuster here, and that might go well. It just depends what the block meter does. Likely, though, he's going to hit, and hit. Oh, I hate that. There's no team up? I wish there was a way to get lethal here. I mean, if blockbuster here if we California roll. Let's not play for California rolling, though. Alright, so I'm just gonna go maximum beanstalk. And we'll get 4+2. We'll basically have him down to 1 health. Guys, look! We got repeater with double strike. This is so OP! There is some kind of glitch that if you bounce it into your hand and replay it, it double strikes like an extra time. Ow. We're still okay. This is a really, really good cowboy, which I don't know why he didn't play this in lane 1. I guess because, yeah, it's only hitting twice. The cowboy will die, but everything of ours will die. We might be working on a Cali roll here. No. Good phrase. We're still okay. In this trade. What a pain in the ass. So... my gut is saying put this here to set up Blockbuster a little better. We got Stonk, that's what I'm looking for. Earlier. Okay, so now what? We need 3 damage. So Stonk is going right here. It has 3 still. And then Stonk is going right here. You guys know it. Here, I think. Because the repeater sort of wants to be here. And, yeah. I mean, yeah, repeater's kind of trash. I think we're going to play Blockbuster, actually. We're playing around Teleport Cowboy doing anything by playing this Garlic here. Because now if we teleport Cowboys here, it doesn't block an extra lane. Thinking Cap in a dream! There's no way he survives this. There's no way. That's right. That's what I thought. Yes! 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 Which is also the answer. The answer is yes. Guys! You guys, that was the 3-nut Starch Lord deck. It absolutely dominated. And Guardian package. I mean, the amount of times... we did play... You have to understand, you're really going more for late game. In this deck, we just faced all Super Brains Huge Gigantacus, who doesn't have early game removal or field clear. So that's why I was leaning and mulliganing so hard for early game every time and getting rid of the potato mines and getting rid of second Starch Lord. But the deck can totally thrive in later game situations. It's just not like what we were dealt. Anyway, did absolutely great. I'm glad we really got to show the consistency of the early game. So that was awesome. It's definitely going on YouTube. If you want to see more decks like this, be sure to subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. This is Fry.